by threatening what he called secondary tariffs on nations that purchase oil from Venezuela in an attempt to stifle its oil trade with other countries. The U.S. President Donald J. Trump seemed to create a new weapon of economic statecraft. Countries who buy oil and/or gas from Venezuela, which is already subject to severe U.S. sanctions, risk 25% duties on commerce with America, according to Trump's threat, which was made via a Truth Social post and later verified in an executive order. Trump claimed Venezuela had transferred tens of thousands of high-levels and other criminals and many violent-natured people to the United States, and the action was intended to put pressure on Venezuela for them. The new strategy joins an expanding arsenal of weapons that Trump has been keen to utilize in an effort to harness America's economic might to further its foreign and domestic policy objectives. Bloomberg reported that the proposal is likely to escalate U.S. foreign policy and immigration tensions with Latin American countries. Francisco J. Monaldi, director of the Latin American Energy Policy at Rice University's Baker Institute for Public Policy in Houston, described this as a novel idea in economic warfare. Monaldi went on to say, "How can it be enforced? It's uncertain, of course." With the warning, Trump seemed to be creating a hybrid of secondary sanctions, which are monetary penalties that can be applied to other nations or individuals for conducting business with firms that have been sanctioned, and tariffs. Given that Venezuelan oil is sold to the U.S., India, Spain, and the black market, the targets of his secondary tariffs might be very diverse. Chevron Corporation, Reliance Industries Limited, and Repsol S.A. have licenses covering the first three nations, but People's Republic of China dominates the black market. If it weren't for China, they wouldn't have to impose secondary tariffs, according to Francisco Monaldi. Under Trump's executive order, Secretary of State Marco Rubio will have the authority to determine, beginning on April 2nd, Liberation Day in America, whether a nation that directly or indirectly imports Venezuelan oil and/or gas will be subject to the 25% levies. The Chinese electric vehicle manufacturer, BYD, recorded a record 777.1 billion yuan, $107 billion US, in revenue last year, as its sales of battery electric and hybrid vehicles jumped 40%. In contrast, Tesla's 2024 revenue was nearly $97.7 billion US.